My grandparents, Robert and Jean Christie, were married in Glasgow and moved to Vancouver in 1929. Robert and Jean produced 8 children. We call them the Royal 8.
When I was a child, I often had the feeling there was someone else sitting at the table. None of us could see, a shadow in my mother's eye. Our kitchen table was extremely large, crafted by our handyman uncle to meet the needs of our constantly growing family.
Pat is well educated and keeps the family together with her writings.
This was how I turned my one-liner into our family history.
It's Nana's china, isn't it lovely, Pat? And she gave it all away, you know, when I was up in the Caribou. And I was really ticked off. I've got extra cups, but you know what? Moira and Helen wouldn't give me their cups. Those snotty kids, they're just going to have to use plastic.
Well, I was a good sister. I gave you my
I know,
piece.
Pat, I really like you.
Known as the gorgeous Auntie Janet to all our children, because she told them that's her name.
Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm the gorgeous one. We had ribbons, red ones for winners,
Yes.
and black ones for losers.
Mo, tell me about your career.
In 1959 is when I made the first Canadian team. And then I was honored by being the first woman inducted into the BC Sports Hall of Fame for field hockey. I got 2 medals, one from the Queen and one from the Governor General.
Father always sat at the head of the table, and Mother was always on his right, and Tom was on his left. Always was kind of looked after by people, Tom.
Yeah, Tom, tell me about being a firefighter in Vancouver. You must have some good dishy stories.
I didn't want to miss a day of work because there was always something happening around there.
My brothers are terrific. We might give them a bad time, but they're up and they work their butts off.
He turned to look at me, and I caught him. Did Bill just punch that guy?
Watch out for Mac. He's the baby that was terribly spoiled.
Good to the last drop, Jenny. I got the one about Brother Tom. Didn't have too many friends.
And it's the skittery one.
You soak them in
Whiskey?
Vito.
This is our genealogy. Pat, Ann, Janet, Tommy, Billy, Moira, Helen. And I've lost Mac's baby picture. But there's beautiful me.
Okay.
Oh, point of entry! Point of entry!
Oh, Granville Street. And there was always that guy taking pictures.
We're playing in Tokyo at the Princess Chichibu Stadium, the rugby palace of the world.
I run an oil company.
With that gold.
Boat broke down.
Somebody reported gunshot. Who's having tea? Careful, because that's my good cup.
We know what you give us, so we brought our own.
You didn't! I love it!
I'll have premature peace.
Jesus, any wonder why I hated you, Perry. Where's my beer?
So many stories.